Yeah, we need to come out with like a braille sheet for people that can't see or hear.
Yeah. Would you call it?
A braille sheet?
Yeah. Okay. It sounded like you said brio.
A what?
A brio sheet.
I don't know. I'm
No.
imagining how is that gonna work?
Oh God. Can you imagine?
Passing their fingers across the screen.
Yeah. No, you would send it in the mail. And
But how would they know
I'm
they got the
guessing-
mail?
Hmm?
How would they know they got the mail?
yeah, how do blind people know if they got mail? Oh shit. Are we gonna be billionaires?
Um,
Here's the question that I've always asked myself. I don't know if you heard this question. If
Okay.
you're born deaf and mute,
Yep.
how do you know your internal voice? Or
You
the way
don't.
you think?
ooh.
You don't.
And in what language do you think?
Oh. Do you wait? Maybe they think in braille. Just dot 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 dot, dot and that's Morse. I know, but still
Close enough.
close enough.
It's audio braille.
Audio braille.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Yes,
what it is. Or is braille tactile Morse?
Yes.
I think it's Tactile Morse.
Tactile Morse. Yeah,
Tactile
that makes
Morse.
more sense.
Yeah.
Tactical Morse? What?
Hey.
Yeah. that makes sense.
Let's start the show. But first, we need to check. Jesus, are we cancelled?
Not that I can see.
That's,
I thought we were canceled last time, but ended
Yeah,
up that
I
there
had
was
to
something
take down
wrong.
the YouTube video because
Yes.
my Premiere Pro was a bit fucky.
We were so
Yeah,
so
thank you very
excited.
much for getting me excited that day.
Yeah. We were
Sorry.
actually
Now I
very-
know how Mrs. Lomma feels.
She's never excited. Now let's get on with the podcast.
I got a question for you guys.
What
though.
about you?
I don't
asked
know. I don't
Jesus if we cancelled.
But that's fine. That's okay. Also, because of my diabetes, I'm getting diabetes ads now. Like I'm looking at what we're preparing here, and I
Yep.
get an ad for Ozempic, which is what I'm on. It's kind of funny.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like I already took it. See, the thing that I don't get it with ads is they have ads for people, right, based off what you search, what you look at,
Yep.
right? But the thing is, when you already have the thing, why do they keep giving you ads? So, like, I bought this controller setup for my phone. So I thought
Yeah.
it was a pretty cool idea, and you can play like mobile games, and you can also stream your Xbox games to your phone and play it. But I bought it, it got in the mail, used it, everything's fine, and then like I got ads for like the next, I want to say 2 weeks about it.
Okay.
And I'm like, I already have the thing. Like, you already have my money. Like, why do I
Well, they want more.
only have one phone. Like, I'll tell people about it, but I'm not going to buy it for them.
Give us a second. Just pause right there. Go.
Okay.
Sorry. I just had to check that Windows doesn't hate me.
Oh, yes.
Windows hates everyone.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah,
it
the
does.
old restart. But I do have a question for you guys.
Go.
I was thinking about this because I have on my many travels, most recently going to Cancun, I have adopted the no sock life. Because
Why?
Explain your snow sock life.
Yeah.
like, why put on socks?
Because of number one, smell. Number two, chafing.
My feet are
And
fine.
What are you going to do if you like on your way home get a call from Hobbs like, hey Malo, do you want to come over? And you're like, yeah. And you come over there and you take your shoes off and you're sockless like a hobo.
Don't invite me over.
Well, the
Well-
question is here, is sockless life with shoes on or barefooted?
I don't know. With like no,
Why is that a question?
Because
like
for
Hobbit.
example, I myself, 90% of the time I'm at home, I'm barefooted. No socks, no shoes.
Disgusting.
Do you wake up,
But-
Loma? Wait, hold on real quick. Sorry. Do you wake up, Loma, and just put on socks?
This is true.
Why?
Because, well, Norway is, first of all, like 8 hours, 12 months, really cold.
Yeah, it's
That's
cold.
explainable.
I mean, it's cold here now. Doesn't mean I'm going to put on socks. I look down because I'm not wearing socks. Like,
It's disgusting, you filthy hobo.
it's fine. Like, you should just try it. Just try
Live
not wearing
that
socks.
hobo life? No.
Just try
I
not
mean,
wearing socks.
No, I have. Do you think I've not been a fucking child?
I don't think you have because you don't know how great it is to be.
No. All right. Okay, that's a quirk of yours. Let me tell you about a quirk of mine.
Okay.
A squirk, a sock quirk. A squirk.
Squirk.
Squirk. I wear throughout the year. I wear wool socks, like thick, knitted wool socks.
Yeah. I have a couple.
They're
of them.
amazing.
They don't get itchy?
No,
No.
they don't. I used to.
I can send you guys some proper Norwegian wool socks.
No.
They're amazing.
We have wool socks up here. They're not that.
Yeah, but you also have food, and it's mostly sugar. So that doesn't mean it's good for you.
Speaking of which, the transition from food in Mexico to the U.S. has been horrible on my stomach.
Let me guess. You got used to the Mexican food, and now you can't tolerate the American one.
Yeah, because it's so bad for you that it's unbelievable how messed up it is.
Your body tasted good food for once, and then now it's rejecting all the bad crap from.
I had the good life, and now I'm just trying to seek that high. In the U.S.
You're experiencing withdrawal syndromes.
Yeah. I was like, man, I need some tacos.
Speaking of tacos, I made some Norwegian, mind you, enchiladas last night.
Flour tortillas.
I'm sorry. Okay, let me explain. We get maize tortillas as well, but they're tiny and they're super flimsy. So it's hard to roll.
How tiny?
Yeah, how because there's different sizes.
Okay, a bit bigger than that, Jesus.
So you have the 6-inch tortillas.
Sure.
6-inch tortillas are normal.
That doesn't
It's
make
about 15 centimeters across, give or take.
Oh yeah. Those are the ones. They're too small.
No. There's a smaller one.
Taquero ones.
There's a smaller one.
Yeah.
There's a 3-inch one as well.
That's no, there's not.
Those are
there is.
Those are taquero ones.
The taquero ones. Okay. The reason why we call them taquero ones is because they're used for the taco stands. And they sell you one taco on that tortilla, and it's less portion. So you end up having a taco this small.
Tortilla again. Huh? Say taco and tortilla again.
Taco and tortilla. That's the proper way to say it.
He's so much more Mexican than you, Malo.
Wow. It's fine.
So they sell you that taco about this big with just a little bit of a meat inside and the hot sauce.
Yeah. It's supposed to be like a snack size.
Okay. Well,
that's
it's a 2-bite taco.
It's supposed to be a snack.
2 bites.
Do you want to hear what?
No, I mean I can eat it in one.
Just that's good.
Do you want me to tell you how I made my Norwegian enchilada?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. I guess
you're gonna hate this.
I already hate it, but we're already here.
This is fine. This is fine. Okay. So mince, beef mince.
Okay.
Fried with taco and fajita spices.
What is that taco and fajita spices?
I don't fucking know. Wait, should I go get the bag?
Go get the bag.
Yeah, go get the bag. Let me see what it is.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Okay. So wait, but how did he cook the meat though? That's the real question. Like, did he?
So I'm gonna take a wild guess. He either pan fried it.
But did he cut it? Did he pre-cut it? Like, was it already diced and then he?
It's mince meat, so it's ground beef.
Oh, that's.
So you just toss it in the pan and you just scramble it with the paddle spoon, whatever
a paddle spoon,
the utensil.
Not a wooden spoon.
Not a wooden spoon.
Not a wooden spoon.
I use a wooden spoon, sir. It doesn't scratch my pants.
So ground meat, that's already mistake number 1.
Well, technically, remember there's tacos that you have with ground beef, but it's fried taco, like a full fried tortilla.
Yeah. The whole thing's fried. Yeah, that's different. It's but if you're
with
cooking
lettuce, tomato, and a little bit of cream on top.
Yeah, those are good.
All right.
Okay.
So
Okay.
here we are. You are right. It is scrambled. Sure.
It's
I
ground
should have
beef.
used a wooden
Spoon.
Utensil.
spoon or it was a wooden utensil, but it's plastic. All
I'll
right.
accept that one. Just don't use metal.
Okay.
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 Oh, Old El Paso.
Oh, Old El Paso. Never mind. Yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
lost me on that already.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But it's the best one we have.
Mm-hmm.
And
You can get the better results with salt, pepper, and cumin. That's all it is.
Are you writing it down?
no.
You making notes?
I'll send it out later. I'll send you my full recipes.
Thank you.
Cool.
And I'll send you a Mexican over as well. That way they can cook for you properly.
Oh man, you know how much business you would get if you were oh shit, my
Pablo, mándale un mexicano a Lomma, Noruega. Sorry.
Thank you.
just send him out. He's actually at your door now, just so you know. Hold on, I gotta switch my headset back.
He?
Or she.
Wait, you sent me a male prostitute.
No, I sent you a Mexican. A male Mexican.
Yeah, that's what I said. Did you send me a male prostitute?
Yeah.
All right, fine. I
Hey,
mean,
hey,
it's
hey,
not.
hey.
It wouldn't. It's not my first time, but hey,
Norwegian women need Mexican men as well.
yes, they do. If you know, they need to build a house.
Well, I mean, what?
That too.
What
And they will do a much better job at fixing those floors
they
I bet.
they
I
would
bet.
they would.
in a faster time as
Wait,
well.
wait.
Mind you-
Plus weekend.
Yep. Plus weekends,
Plus
and
weekends.
they wouldn't get paid 1,000 kroner per hour.
Yeah.
We'll do cheaper,
$118
and better.
an hour.
Yeah. Maybe even just like a 6-pack or something.
Yeah, but we did the people who laid the floors. One's Norwegian, the other one's Lithuanian or Latvian. I don't remember.
I don't.
They're like they're like it's like Polish people with manners.
So no manners whatsoever?
No, they actually do have manners. They know how to use a fork, mainly
nice.
to poke eyes, but they know how to use them.
Do they know how to read?
No, God,
Oh.
no.
Okay. All right.
You fool.
Oh. So yes.
Okay.
So Jesus, you had a thing for no socks. Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
I have
yeah.
a thing for no socks. I can't be
Go.
with socks in the house. Like,
But
I have
here's
to
the,
be
I have
barefoot all the time.
questions as well.
Go ahead.
So, in movies and TV shows, people wear their shoes inside.
Yeah, that's weird.
That is very strange to a European.
Yeah, that's very weird.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Why is that a thing, though?
I don't know. I used to be a shoe wearer in the house, and then it just makes it easier to. But that's because like I didn't realize cleaning back in the day, but now it's like, well, you track in dirt and shit like that, and especially now,
Yeah.
especially up here in the north.
When it's
with
wet,
with like
fall?
snow and water and all that shit. Yeah, so it's better just to leave
in
them.
dirt every time here as well, but here is mostly dusty all the time.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, why is that a thing in American media?
Do not know.
It just became
That
like a
is
normal thing.
For a lot of people, it's a normal thing just to wear shoes all day in the house.
That's
Yeah.
so strange.
The first thing that I do once I get from work is take off my shoes, take off my socks, and walk around because I
Yeah.
like to feel the cold floor on my feet.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. Mrs. Lomma wanted to have heated floors throughout the house. I'm like, no, that's a waste of money. And she leaves it on during the summer as well because she is
Always cold?
weak. But I don't really feel anything because my hands and feet are always like ice cold and hands clammy. But yeah, I have very little feeling below my knee. It's so I like wearing socks because I don't know, I just like it.
And somehow I heard you have very little feeling between your legs as well.
Yeah, there's nothing to feel.
That's that makes sense now.
Yep. Because my penis is between my nipples, all four of them. It's like in the middle.
Like where your belly button used to be?
My belly button is above my crotch. My penis is like just flabbing on my chest, like an elephant's trunk, just smaller and less impressive.
So you're ball chested.
I'm ball chested. Yes.
You got chesticles.
No, the chesticles. I've got one on each shoulder. That's why they're so fucking bulky and massive and rounded. You're welcome, ladies.
Very good.
Do the shoulder roll.
Yeah.
See, that's why I use my shoulders when I dance.
Yeah.
Like,
you're flaunting. You're like
the camera doesn't catch it now, but actually, it's very flabby.
Yeah.
It's a Norwegian mating dance.
Yeah, it's like a peacock. You got to flaunt what you got.
I'm peacocking when I shake my shoulders. It's a Norwegian mating dance. I mean, Mrs. Lumma's right next to me. That's why you fell in love, because you saw my shoulder testicles flapping in the wind.
Shoulder testicles.
Yes. Yeah.
Your chesticles?
My testicles. Flapping in the wind. But see, if you live up north where it gets very windy, sometimes on a very windy day, you can see the reindeer wranglers just flying about. It's like wings for them.
Wait, so when it gets cold, do they go in your shoulder?
Yes.
You just shrink into the shoulder.
This is true. I've got the weirdest wrinkles on my shoulders. I also got the anatomy I went outside of Norwegian. I went to a non-Norwegian for a tattoo, and he was like, "On the shoulder would be nice." I'm like, "No," and he said, "No, it's for the best." It hurt like hell. Son of a bitch. So now whenever I come, it's a 50-50 if I just squirt mink. I'm essentially a squid.
A squid.
And the other 50%, it's mostly dust. It's like... Yeah, so we... in the bedroom, we don't have sex toys. We have a mop.
And a funnel.
And a broom.
And a dust buster.
Yeah, dust buster, yeah.
You had to get HVAC.
You
had to get HVAC installed to like how they have in the painters booths, so it can extract.
No, we do. That's how we painted our fence.
You did? You painted?
Yeah.
Lomma painted the fence.
I mean, it was a rough week, lots of chafing, but we got it done.
But you said that you whitewashed your fence?
Hey, yeah.
Nice. Love that. Okay, so your Lomma's on socks. Jesus is on no socks.
I'm on socks.
What about
I'm barefooted?
What about Commando?
No.
What?
No. I mean, let's be honest. If you're out and you're taking a piss, and like at home, I sit down because I don't like to piss on my own floor because I'm the one cleaning. If you're at someone's house, I'm not going to put my sweet supple buttocks on someone else's piss-filled seat. So I stand up and I piss on their seat. But here's the thing: for those ladies out there, you should know that when a man stands up and he pees, not everything goes through the funnel. Some stays in the tube. So when you relax,
but that would be.
And I don't want that in my trousers. Fuck's sake. Dirty hobo Malo.
What?
Dirty hobo Malo.
Oh,
sorry, you didn't hear me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I agree with Lomma on that.
Thank you.
I don't know. I feel like
obviously you don't.
I feel like it's
do you not wonder why you're always kind of moist between your legs?
I like it.
Yeah, it's
it keeps everything moving.
No, you don't go commando. Okay, so listen here. from my point of view, there's the exit of Studio A is a doorway. Mrs. Lomma is standing in the doorway. She wrote me a note on a sheet of paper, and she put it on the door frame. She doesn't realize that I have very bright lights in my face, and the rest of the room is dark. I can't read shit. And she's like, oh, no! Bring her here. Let me see. What is this? All right, let's see. I've got to go so that I can make IKEA before they close. I love you. Call me when you're done.
Oh, right. Can she grab me a couple IKEA bags?
You know what? Yes. Can you buy 2?
Yep.
Can you buy 4 extra IKEA bags? The blue ones. Thank you.
I need a new baby carrier.
He needs a baby carrier. See, I for all my mistakes, I've used a Ziploc bag. It works just fine.
Oh yeah. You just gotta punch some holes in it. It'll be fine.
Why? No, that's the point of the Ziploc. Keeps in the air and the smell.
Okay, so you're going the fermenting type. Okay.
Yeah. You throw it in the river, then you poke some holes in it so that the fish go. Then you're done. Then you go fishing about a couple of months later. It's recycling essentially. I'm very green.
Yeah. Actually, one thing I found out is that bodies decompose a lot slower in freshwater, in open freshwater, than they do in saltwater.
Yeah.
Yeah, they end up getting like a waxy skin
coating,
which prevents them. That's why I never go hunting for my own mistakes.
Well, I was looking at a video on Lake Tahoe, which is the second oldest lake in the U.S. And cool. They were saying that there's a graveyard underneath the lake, but because
from when?
I
have no idea. It probably
a graveyard from all the mobsters that just tossed people onto
the because Lake Tahoe is it's gambling there, right? It's in Nevada.
No, it's in California. It's on the border, really.
So is it cartels in California just dumping bodies there? Yeah, that's why there's a graveyard.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess so. But it's also with the purest water that you can get. I think it's like 99.99
in the U.S.
7% clean, and like
in the U.S.
bottled water is 99.998.
Okay. Fun fact about water. You know Voss?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Really expensive Norwegian water.
Mm-hmm.
Designer water. Sorry.
Yeah. You know, my girlfriend works at a care facility. That's their tap water.
Voss?
Yeah. It's the factory's just like a couple of miles up the road. And they literally just tap it.
They just...
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's glacial water. No, Voss is not glacial. I'm sorry. We have a bunch of companies that make glacial water. Yeah, but yeah, Voss isn't anything special. That is Norwegian tap water.
Well, I mean, I don't think any water is like special. I watched besides Dasani is like crap. But
Dasani is actually designed to make you drink more water.
Yeah. Because they had salt in it. They added salt to the water, which is...
salt is not bad for you. Sodium is not bad.
The amount you consume is what's bad.
Just like water. If you drink too much water, your brain's going to swell and you're going to die.
How much water do you need again?
I drink about 6 liters a day.
No, but I mean, how much water do you need for that to happen?
I think
7 liters within an hour is the case I'm thinking of.
With it happened with Howard Stern on his show.
No, I don't think it was Howard Stern, but it was a radio show where a lady was trying to win an Xbox for her son.
Yeah, and she had to drink the 5-gallon jug within a certain amount of time.
She went, "Oh, I'm dizzy," and she won. Well, her son won. She didn't win.
She won a trip to the afterlife.
All expenses paid.
All expenses paid.
Yeah. Do we know how much the family got paid, or was it like on your own risk? Blah, blah, blah.
I don't know.
You probably had sent a liability waiver. So
Yeah, probably.
I'm looking it up now.
Yeah. Speaking of getting paid, that ties into one of the news stories I'm bringing to the table, to the podcast. Some
Okay.
would say. Yeah.
I forgot I disconnected.
What's a
my
Nintendo
keyboard.
Wii game?
Just a game? Oh no.
Sorry, game system, of course. It was a Nintendo Wii.
For a
Oh,
Wii?
the worst one? Oh,
Yep.
Come on, lady. If you're gonna commit suicide, do it at a mall. If you don't plan on taking anyone with you, at least traumatize people.
Yeah. Yes, that's
Yeah.
what you need
I
to
couldn't
do.
find anything on this one.
+1.
But today's theme, is it a theme or is it just it's something we do? It's a theme, yeah?
It's a
Yeah,
theme,
it gets the theme.
Yeah, okay. So the theme of the podcast today is that each and every one of us brought a news story that we came up with a conspiracy around, and we're going to send it around the table to come up with our own conspiracies about every story. Who wants to go first?
Mine's probably the lamest one.
Let's start with the
Usually
lamest
is.
one.
Let's go.
The lamest one. Okay,
Yeah.
so the news story. Actually, no, it's not pretty lame. My theory on this is kind of weird, but the news story is that it's so high in Dubai that the government is artificially creating rainstorms.
So hot.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they receive
okay.
about 4 inches of rain per year. Which got me thinking. You remember like that whole harp situation?
Yep. Yeah.
And there was another. I can't remember. I saw it in like a documentary where they were creating artificial clouds in order to cool down the area. But yes, Lomma?
They did that in Vietnam to flush out the Viet Cong. Cloud seeding.
So do you think that the government already knows how to control weather? Because isn't it? I don't know. People always talk about like global warming and stuff like that, but it's just kind of odd that so many recent events have happened within a short amount of time, exponentially compared to when you got the shirt back, you ready?
What does exponentially mean, Malo?
Like this year, I believe, is the highest year of hurricanes compared to previous years before.
Does that make it exponential in growth?
Yeah, because we already passed. I think we already passed last year's
So
total.
what's the exponent in this math equation?
The what?
Right, my point. But yes, let's go.
But yeah, I don't know. I think it's more of a distraction tool. That's for me.
Ooh. Do explain. What are they distracting us from?
Well, from the real world life that's happening, there's a lot of stuff that's been going on that especially with COVID, which I don't know about how that's they're trying to basically distract us from everything else that's going on or things that are happening more within like the U.S. government. Than I don't think Norway would be too affected by that because you guys are overseas.
We're all affected by what you fools do, sadly.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah.
So do you
But
think...
not for long.
Why?
You're going down.
Oh, okay.
We've been down.
Yeah.
But not
Since
out.
2016.
Oh, yeah. Well, since...
Actually, no, since like 2012, somewhere in there.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
okay, so your conspiracy is that the US is trying to distract us from something, but you don't know what.
Well, the government's been shady in general, but that's the thing. It's like you can't cover news stories if there's death and chaos running around. So, what that isn't that. I have to figure that part out.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you for your efforts. It's C-.
Tried it.
Okay, Jesus. Do you have thoughts on this news story and what else it could be?
What else it could be?
Yep.
I want to piggyback on Malo's idea that they're trying to hide something.
Yeah, but what?
What can they hide? The thing is, everything that they're doing right now, both COVID and the weather. Well, not the weather, but the news cycle that is going on right now with the border crisis in the U.S. It's used to hide all the damage that we as humans, especially we as people in the United States, have done to the environment. That's why we have more storms, higher drought conditions in areas. For example, in my place, this is the hottest it's been all year long. Well, actually, for the last 10 years, this year has been the hottest one. But they're using all these things like COVID-19, the border crisis, of course, that was man-made.
Could it also be maybe a food shortage? That's the reason why.
Well, the food shortage can go into two of the things that I'm going to talk in the next thing.
Nice. Continue.
Okay. And of course, everything else that is happening. And I did say man-made border crisis because there's rumors circulating around the net that people were actually brought in from those countries, stationed in Mexico, so they can deploy into the border and create this mass hysteria.
But who's controlling that? Is that the U.S. government or someone else trying to stabilize?
So the news show both sides. The alt-right says that the Democrats are bringing in people from bus loads and boat loads into Mexico, and then they're releasing them there so they can travel to the border. The Democrats are saying the Republicans are doing that in Honduras, paying people to march from Honduras all the way up to Mexico and attempt to affect the border. Again, this is just to drive their agendas to try and manipulate everything. The problem is, I'm more afraid of the Republicans than the Democrats.
Why?
Because the Republicans have guns.
Yeah.
Democrats don't believe in it.
You're a fucking Texan.
I'm a Texan, yeah.
And you have no guns?
I do have guns.
Well, there you go.
Now, are you
neither Republican nor a Democrat?
Are you proficient in guns? Are you proficient in the firearms?
Rifles, yes. Not handguns.
Yeah, handguns are a bit tricky. I never liked handguns. I was never a fan.
Okay. Well, what about feet guns? Like from Planetara?
No, I haven't tried those ones.
Guns?
Oh, yeah, Malo hasn't seen it.
No. It's kind of weird because
and swords as well.
Do you have to have socks to use those? Because I think I'm out.
No. Okay, so in Planetara, a lady played by a crazy person.
Okay.
She has an amputated leg, and they attach a machine gun to it.
Oh, isn't there it's Sin City? Is that what it is? Or what was there was a movie out. No, there was another one.
Planetara, but that one, it also came up in, I think, one of the Machete movies.
Yeah.
Yep. Because they're all Robert Rodriguez. So it's
Rodriguez.
Yes. Okay.
No.
I say no.
Yes. Say it. Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Better.
What? Okay. You're adding too much
better than what you had before.
Yeah, you're adding too much of a and not too much of a
No.
Rodriguez.
With the tongue on your teeth, not your throat.
Oh, no.
You like to gargle stuff.
I know how to say it. Because in Norwegian, we have both R's.
Less throat, more mouth.
Hey. No teeth.
He loves to gargle, that's why.
Okay, so we kind of agree. My thought on the weather hysteria You know where they send all these hurricanes? Yes.
Do I need to go get my tinfoil hat?
It's too late, buddy. I'm reading your mind.
Tinfoil underneath this one.
Me.
Yeah, Malo points to his head to tell us, no mind.
No. Tinfoil underneath. It's lined.
Ah.
Yeah. No one knows.
No, actually, I tried to read your mind. There's nothing in there.
No, it's
you gotta protect
darkness.
You gotta protect what little there is.
Actually, there is one thing in there. It's a cricket with a violin.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, what's his name? Jiminy Cricket.
Jiminy Cricket. Yes, Jiminy Cricket.
I'm not a puppet. I'm a real boy. No, that's Pinocchio, but
yeah.
Still. Yeah, it's the same story, no?
Yeah, same story.
Yeah. But yeah, my theory is we know where they're sending all these hurricanes. No.
Yes.
Most of them are here in the East Coast.
Yeah, but where on the East Coast?
Louisiana.
And Florida.
Yeah, no one really cares about Florida.
No, they do.
No.
That's see, you guys live in where
in a bubble.
Yeah, in a bubble. But Florida is home to the free thinking man and woman. They're not affected by the aliens that have infected the rest of the country. Florida is home to all the free thinkers, and that's why they want to separate Florida from the rest of the U.S. They want to cut off their penis.
Florida's full of retirees. It's the most lived in state by retirees.
They didn't grow up with the internet, and the internet is an infection. And that's why they need all these hurricanes to separate them, maybe thin out the herd so they don't tell us the truth.
And what is the truth, Lomma?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? I'm coming to it in my story.
Okay. So you like Florida and Louisiana?
Hey. I don't. They scare the piss out of me.
I was expecting that you can't handle the truth.
No.
Missed opportunity.
No, yeah, it was. I'm sorry. Can we try again?
Yeah. Go ahead.
We'll
just cut it out and then we'll start from here.
Oh no. We need to keep it in.
That's what she said.
What is the truth, Lomma? Tell me the truth.
You can't handle the truth. Sorry, I don't have the squeaky Scientology voice, but I try.
It was good.
Too many thetans in my...
Wasn't it Jack Nicholson the one that said that?
Shit, no. You want the truth. No, I want the truth. You can't... Shit, you're right. Damn it.
Hold on, say it again, but say the full name.
What?
Say my full name. Oh, just my name.
Jesus.
Yes.
Damn it.
Right.
You know I'm not going to survive this.
No, you won't survive it.
There's no way for me to sleep now. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, that hurts my brain.
So we'll just pretend like we're cutting here. And then
now it's not going to end up in the podcast. That's for damn sure. Thank God I'm the editor.
It's just gonna be a part that it's gonna be a notice saying, "We'll see you next week."
Transmission failed.
Transmission failed. But so my news story is that Hillary Clinton of alien reptile fame has become the Queen's University's first female chancellor. So she's going to be indoctrinating the students with her reptile claws. No, not physically. What she's going to do is she's going to gurgle into the water supply, and the students are going to go, what's going on with my eyes? And they're going to see, like, one eye first become reptilian, and they're then going to be, is this good? Is this bad? Then they go to the nurse at the school, who's, little did you know, also a Hillary Clinton, but her clone. Because that's how reptiles work. They go, and they plop out an egg, and there's a clone of Hillary. She is the school nurse. The school nurse goes, oh no, child, have no fear, because you are now one of us. and she gives her an injection of the alien blood so that she can become fully reptilian. So this is the beginning of the end.
That was good.
Good? No, it's the end of all of us.
No, that was good. That was good. I like that.
Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah. So you think?
What's your theory behind why they put this lizard queen installed her as chancellor at Queen's University? It's all kind of fishy, or maybe reptilian.
It's a little scaly.
Yes.
What could have happened to the previous chancellor?
They ate him, of course.
Well, I mean, it just seems very weird that she lost the election and then all of a sudden became chancellor. Like very convenient timing.
And listen to the word chancellor. I mean, doesn't that just sound intergalactic to you?
Does she wear a cloak?
Yes.
And talk with her hands interlaced like this?
Well, only when she wants to blink.
In the middle of a huge audience?
Yes.
She's becoming Chancellor Palpatine.
Yep. And she has his complexion and wrinkles as well.
She's gonna turn the world into the first galactic empire.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
she will be the chancellor.
Have you guys seen how she's aged compared to Bill Clinton?
Yeah, but that poor guy, he didn't take to the reptilian, shots. No,
or
poor guy.
Maybe she needed something to feed on.
Yeah, but his okay. Here we go. So the reason why Bill Clinton hasn't gone down the route like Reptiliana over here is because he the way he works is that he got injected with the reptilian serum, and the antidote for that was young intern blow-offs. She sucked it out. Have you seen Monica Lewinsky?
It's like a stink.
Now that's a reptilian. She doesn't know, of course, and she's not part of the hip crowd, the hip reptilians. Hence why she's only allowed to write books no one reads because the US, doesn't know how. And she goes on talk shows that no one watches because the reptilians don't allow them to. Have you ever heard of Monica Lewinsky being on a talk show? No, you haven't. But she's been there.
I've actually seen her appearance in talk shows. Her recent ones.
Yeah, she just started doing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Maybe she's been accepted. I didn't know. Oh god.
No, she is still being scrutinized by the media. But still making fun of her.
Of course, she has to pay her way to be more accepted, but maybe she's become full reptilian.
What if the media's trying to cover it up? That's why they're making fun of her. To not take her seriously.
Maybe she's the one fighting against the reptilians from our side. In that circle.
Oh, wouldn't that just suck?
It's
she's the one.
Well, she's an expert at that.
Yeah. Her cock gobbling mouth is the antidote to the reptilian serum.
Did you see Malo's face right now?
No.
It just went over his head, like completely over his head.
I was thinking about the next thing, which I was going to say she has to blow everyone to cure them.
Yeah.
It's like I Am Legend, but Monica Lewinsky edition.
Yeah. So that's why they put her up as chancellor.
Interesting. I like that.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So when can we expect the Galactic Empire to kick in?
Well, that all depends on how quick she can infect the university.
Well, we can make sure that happens fast, though.
Well, how long has she been there already?
1 day.
Yeah, give her 2 weeks.
Yeah. It's too soon. The wound is too fresh.
Yeah.
I am too fresh. What?
You're not fresh at all. You're fresh to death.
So, Jesus, what's your story?
Okay, so I don't know if you guys heard about this place in Yemen called the Well of Hell.
The Well of Hell? In Germany?
Yeah. No, in Yemen.
Oh, Yemen. Oh, no. I did. Yeah.
Okay. It's for those of that don't know, Malo example. It's
Continue.
a hole in the middle of the desert, about 100 feet wide, 99 meters wide, if I'm not mistaken. No, 33 meters wide, right?
100 feet, 33
100 feet?
yeah.
Yeah, 33, give or take. And about 360 feet down.
Okay.
So it's a big hole. So they finally managed to reach the bottom this past week. And they found a couple of weird things. They found cave pearls.
Found what?
Cave pearls.
Cave pearls.
Yeah.
What are those?
It's pretty much looks like a little stone, but in a super rounded and glossy. It's like a pearl from actually found inside caves.
Huh.
My theory behind it is this hole is not what they say. It's not a cave. It's an entrance to the underworld.
Are we going into Hollow Earth?
Yes, sir.
You know
There
who lives
is a
there,
world
right?
inside a world that nobody
You know
has
who lives
seen.
there?
Yeah.
Hillary Clinton's parents.
Yeah. And
Actually, they found her eggs.
And I was going to say that. And those pearls are not actual pearls, or eggs of the lizard people living inside that cave. This is not a cave, it's a nursery of sort.
Yep.
Okay.
And they're just waiting for the next rain for the eggs to actually hatch and come out.
That's why they've encouraged the war in Yemen, because it's actually not bombs, they're cloud seeding.
Yep.
So they can drop acid rain over the eggs so Hillary Clinton's spawn can go as true lizard people.
And what they do is they do need a human host to develop into the mature. So it's close enough to a town that they can just crawl into the town, get a human, and become one of them.
Yep. And you know why they picked an Islamic country?
Because they already pushing their agenda to hate those people.
Yes, but also the women they wear religious garb, and when infected by the reptilians, you get reptile skin spots all over your body. But when
that's
you
why
cover
they
it up,
recommend you exfoliate your face.
Yeah, but when you cover it up, no one sees it.
But wait.
So when they're ready, they're already cloaked up, and they go. And then they eat because they're all female. I mean, because they need to lay eggs. They actually spawn the eggs without male.
No, actually, what they are is a species of lizards that come in once they're hatched. They actually are already pregnant and ready to deposit the next clutch of eggs, making perfect clones of each other.
Yeah.
So you know what that means, right?
We're fucked.
No, besides that, COVID-19 was designed to eliminate the lizard people.
Yeah. Yeah. But it failed.
It failed. It horribly failed. Example, we still have one lizard people right down below us.
Yeah, but poor thing.
I haven't gotten there yet.
He's like the simple Jack of the lizard people.
Yeah, I love that.
Maybe we can train this one to help us fight it.
No. There's
what is Beady Boy gonna do?
Beady Boy?
Roll over?
That's me. He's not fat.
I was going to say roll over and play dead.
Oh, yeah. Play possum? Yeah, he can.
See, the thing is, you have to be there. It's just the bare minimum, right? Because then you're on either side. Just enough to get through. You don't have to worry about anything.
So you mean you have a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde kind of a thing going on?
Wow.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
It says right there. I had to.
Oh, you know what it also
in.
says, real quick? I forgot that I had this.
Oh, what's that?
It's my
Lomma Media.
Lomma
Is that
Media
my advertisement company?
Yeah.
Oh, and
Hold
also.
on. Speaking of advertising, what's today's sponsor?
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Wait, why didn't I get
I like
that?
that.
the fuck?
Dude.
I would rather have that than this.
Well, I can still, audio one.
Okay, we'll talk.
Malo
like
wants
that
my
jacket.
jacket for those of you just listening.
Yeah, but I want that jacket.
Okay, well,
Can I have what's inside the jacket?
The one that you have
you
on.
can. All right. Well, I'm sending you a whole bunch of IKEA bags, so why not? We have to fill it up with something.
Yes. Well, you were Jesus. You were talking about that they need rain, right? For the pearls. You know what's not that far from Yemen?
What?
No.
Dubai.
Oh, shit.
And they're creating rain. It's all coming together, and it's all in the Middle East because we're already at war with the Middle East. So no one's going to be the wiser.
It's all connected.
It is all connected.
There you
go. We're fucked. And this is why no one's watching us on Twitch, because we know too much.
We know way too much.
So we're
not allowed to build a proper audience.
No, because we're not following one side or the other.
This is true.
Like a certain.
We are chaotic neutral.
Yeah, like a certain.
We walk the line. We're part of the gray.
Speaking of us being chaotic neutral, let me just do the reads for this week. Okay. Next week, the reads are going to be done by Malo himself. He didn't know. I'm telling him now.
Nice.
So yeah, let me
Malo's
just do. He said, "What?
Good luck."
Okay. Well, the sponsor for this week, seeing as we are chaotic neutral and we are very open about it, I don't know why these people keep sponsoring us. But hey, I'll take your money. Now, this week, we're sponsored by the Proud Boys. Are you a lady? Go fuck yourself. The Proud Boys, for half the people in the world.
All I have to say is, Proud Boy, stand back and stand by.
Yeah. Eat less cheeseburgers as well. You're not looking too healthy. But also, yeah, chaotic neutral is what we are.
Like the Proud Boys.
Yeah, just like the Proud Boys. You don't want to give us your pussy? We don't want no pussy. I mean, come on. People say they hate brown people. The leader is a brown person. They just hate being popular.
No, because I mean, Hitler wasn't. Hitler wasn't
very attractive.
He wasn't a blonde hair, blue eyes.
That mustache right off his face.
Not a lot of mustache, but yes, whatever is left.
I'm not that hungry.
Someone started, and then they're like, you know what? I'm full.
Okay.
Yes.
So, one time when I was younger, I just always had this lip fur on. I started trimming it, but I started using a razor blade. Ended up cutting it here. And then I realized that it was shorter here than this, so I cut it here.
Yeah.
And then it was shorter here than here. Ended up with a Hitler.
Yeah, nice. See,
so you know what? I can't wear this. So.
I can't grow a Hitler mustache because I've got this, middle part that's just smooth as a baby's bottom. Trust me, I checked. It's no. It's for storing cocaine because it's a proper dip in there.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
So whenever I spill, it just lands there and I go, and it's good.
No, you just do one of these. Yeah.
Yeah. But, we Norwegians, we store our cocaine underneath our lip. Just, there you go. There's some cocaine for you. There you go.
Nice.
I'll send you one of them as well.
Yeah, just throw it in the jacket, or just leave them in the jacket.
Yeah, just put my used snooze inside of one of the pockets. Yeah,
you can sell that. You can sell almost anything nowadays.
No one wanted to buy my bathwater. I died in that. I got electrocuted, and no one wants it.
Did you really?
It has a shocking aftertaste.
Ha 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 ha!
Wow.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Yeah, there's this thing that came up on TikTok where it's like, this woman is like, oh, this is random stuff that I sell that people buy off of me. One of them was obviously the normal, like a piece of your hair, and underwear and stuff like that.
Everything you need for a witch's brew.
And then I think she did toenail clippings. And people buy that. Okay. But I mean, people buy anything nowadays. Like, I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll start selling my. No, I can't sell I can't sell my underwear because I don't wear any.
And that's why Malo has no socks left, because his feet be that stanky and it's like fine cheese.
No, but I think
not for everyone. But once you've had a taste, you can never have enough.
I'll start wearing socks just so I can sell them.
Do it. I mean, okay. So a couple of friends of mine, girls, have made an obscene amount of money selling their used panties that they used at the gym. Like, they advertise used at the gym, not washed.
Yeah,
like $150.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's
500 krona. Yeah, I mean, and so I'm talking to them. I'm like, so you're telling me that I can buy the panties you're wearing right now? And she was like, ugh, why would you want to do that? No. Okay, so you think that's disgusting, but yet you sell them. I mean, how does that work? No, I just don't want you to buy them. I'm like, no, I wouldn't, but...
But I could if I wanted to online.
Yeah, it's... can you imagine you meeting someone who says, oh, I've sniffed your panties, want a bit?
Or I can just imagine Lomma be like, hey, last week's workout, top notch. Love it.
The best. You know, I didn't shake last time I peed.
Were you working squats? You were doing squats, right? It smelled like you were doing squats.
Oh, can you imagine? God.
Yes.
And you also Mexican last night, right?
Oh, Lord.
Norwegian like, Mexican.
Norwegian Mexican. Also, yeah.
That old El Paso I smell?
Also, can I, because I didn't ruin it properly, the enchiladas.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, added mushroom?
I'll accept that one.
Oh, okay, good. Because it was because I like to add mushroom and I like to add some beans.
Okay, I'll accept it.
Acceptable.
Yeah.
There's actually a recipe for quesadillas that you use some mushroom cream as an additional filling onto it. Like, you cook the mushrooms on a little bit of a heavy cream, and then just add it on a quesadilla. And
that wonderful. You know, I make that a lot. The mushroom stew. It boil down cream and mushroom. Just the trick to it is leave it long enough. It gets all
thick.
Like 3 C's thick.
I love that. I love 3 C's.
Get it on some manchego cheese and.
Oh, darling, you're talking my my language now.
Yeah,
you're talking like a Caribbean cruise. 3 C's. Thick. You didn't get that one.
No.
Is that
C's travels the 3 C's?
Yeah. C's. SEAS.
I'd rather be a pirate cruise instead. Pirates travel the 7 C's.
You didn't get it, did you?
Right over my. You
want me to explain it to you?
No,
C's.
I doubt you could.
So 3 C's instead of the letter C. It's SEAS. 3 C's thick, like a Caribbean cruise.
It's funny. You should be Didn't you want to do stand-up comedy, Malo?
At one point in my life, but I wouldn't be doing a world tour because obviously Norwegians have no sense of humor.
Well, then again, no, we don't.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, there's a reason why I don't watch or listen to or enjoy Norwegian comedy shows, because it's like the British comedy. You know, it's dry, but it's also simple. It's just why? No. No. It's made for idiots. Like, British comedy is clever but dry, which makes it fine. But if you have like simple and dry, it just gets dumb. Or you have prop comics. Just no, thank you. We have Carrot Top. That is more than enough. No.
Not funny. Okay.
No, I prefer my comedians the way I prefer my friends. Inappropriate and slightly creepy. You know, Louis C.K. style.
Yeah.
Hey, can I come on you? No, thanks. All right, I'll come on the plant. Do you want to watch? No, thank you. This is fine. Just know that I did it. So not too aggressive. Just letting you know that I'm a freak, and if you like it, you can take part.
So very forward but respectable.
Yes. Like I say, don't be a cunt. Be aggressively disgusting, but don't be mean.
Are you gonna do this thing? Be aggressive. Be aggressive. No? Okay.
No. Okay. No. But boys, we have a big day today, don't we? At least Malo and I, Jesus will be missed.
Jesus does have a big day as well.
Yeah, and Holy Spirit.
Holy, yes. Yes.
Speaking of Holy Spirit, did you do the Easter egg on the Warzone map with the cane and the statue?
Oh yes.
No.
Okay, so if you do it, you'll get a calling card called Blessed Excrement.
Like holy shit.
Yep.
Nice. That's very good. But it's a big day for Malo and myself because this is the first time where Hang 10.
I don't even know which side to point.
That way and that way.
Okay. Isn't there like a gang sign or something?
That way is Malo's always here.
Yeah. Which way? This way? Am I doing this right?
No, the other way.
This way?
That's me. And that's you. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Perfect. This way.
Very good. Very good.
Woo, I can do.
Now, we're doing our first YouTube streams. Because if you've followed the podcasts, you do know that we are slowly but surely moving over. And it's exciting. I'm kind of nervous. What about you, Malo?
I'm very nervous because I feel like it's like our first stream, like my first stream, like in general, because I'm like, I don't know. It's just, it's not the same, right? It's not like it's like copy and paste and then you're good. Like there's so much, there's so much more that you can do. And I don't know if that's,
I mean, yeah, I know what you mean, but I've like the persona I have with my long form YouTube videos is educational.
Yeah.
But my stream is for idiots.
Hold on. Lomma and educational in the same sentence?
Very rarely. But on YouTube, that's what I put out.
Yeah. It's helpful.
So it's going to be strange. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. So a couple of casts ago, is that word? Casts? Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
A couple of episodes ago, we talked about how where the shorts game is.
Yeah.
On YouTube. Yeah. All right. Since then, I've posted 3 shorts. First one did 23.
Okay.
In 2 weeks. Second one did 33 in 6 days. The third one did 714 in 4 days. And the last 2 are the same, like same hashtags, same title, except part 2 instead of part 1. And it does like 200 times better. No, 20 times better.
Same time?
Yeah, same time.
So it looks like you found your time to submit.
Yeah, but I submitted at the same time of day as
what days though?
Just a different day. Yeah.
What days though?
So 4 days ago, 21st, that would be Wednesday? Tuesday. And the first one was Sunday.
So Sunday to Tuesday, and then Tuesday was your biggest one.
Yeah. It's so strange. I can't just.
Do you think? Do you think that it might be region based as well? Because when I post,
no. See, here's the thing. Because on the YouTube statistics, it's mostly America. Like Norway is 0.1%.
Have you tried doing local time?
No, I posted it locally, like my time, but it didn't catch on until.
No.
Yeah, sorry.
Like, because normally, like I said, like I do mine around 11 a.m. Right?
Yeah.
Because it's right before lunch, Eastern.
Yeah.
So have you tried doing 11 a.m. Norwegian?
No, but I should.
Because I think that might be the big thing if it's different times and if it's region based. Then if you're posting at your 11, then it might get more European followers at lunchtime than it would American followers.
But listen, it's 41% US, 10% Russia, 5% Brazil, 2% Argentina, and 2% Mexico. I'm guessing that's you, Jesus.
I'm the 2%.
I'm the 2%.
yeah. It just doesn't make any sense.
Even in videos, Jesus is a minority.
Of course. Unfortunately, that's my cross, and I had to carry it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you can't help it. You're attached.
Not for the first half.
No. All right. Well, we're going to turn into a pumpkin. Jesus is going to lose his job, so let's end it there. This was, for us, a short one, but we've been doing 1 hour and 9 minutes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, it's, episode
Last
9,
week was a really long one, that's for sure.
2 hours, 48.
What do we do? This is episode 9, right?
This is true.
Episodio 9.
What he said.
Yes.
Yes. Right. I will see you in a few minutes, Malo. And Jesus, have a good day at work. And we'll be back next week.
Yes.
Next Sunday.
On our normal day.
Yeah.
Boy.
Buddy.
Okay.
Damn it. Jesus. All right. Never mind.
Yes, I always mess up everything for you.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
Bye.
Should I stop now?
Yes, you can stop now.